exception to this being done to my own kids. And it has been by these same two people that were responsible for that last night. Y'all know the leaked vids from my Facebook shits they used to insinuate my son did, or my daughter, whatever, as minors that they stole off my Facebook and then offered out and then tried to blackmail me with to shut me up about the con fundraiser. Y'all remember that? Pepperidge Farm remembers. These same two were involved. Same exact two. Same whole ass group, honestly, but those two. And then tried to use it as they're making your son look like, they're making this look like, you better go over and talk to Benny right now. Here, I'll open up a room for here. Same thing, man. And recently it's being done to my children, but works by cubic zirconia and others. Okay? And so here's what I'm going to tell you. These children are children. They have lives to live. They have futures. They have friends that, even if they're not allowed on social media, the friends are. They can easily see and hear these things. And then the little ones. Yeah, that stuff lives forever on you. But either way, it could make one of these kids just end it. It's like I watched my youngest cry. This past week or two, is cubic zirconia has done the same thing and insinuated the same shit that was insinuated about the oldest someone. You know? I've watched that the past couple weeks. Does that adult over there care? No. But guess who she's connected with? That one over there. Did Floppy and Penny care when they initially tried to do that shit last year and blackmail me with it to shut me down and call them fundraiser there? Nope. And they're doing it again now. They enjoy targeting other children. And they will use it because they know they are. They're the one thing you can usually get anyone by, right? But it also makes good drama. Gets the views, clicks. Look what everybody's talking about today. Talking about Floppy Burger. You know how much money he's making off this? I guarantee you is being pushed back to that hill. Because I'm going to go with TM on this. I told you there's no redemption on it. All this is money making. And I guarantee you, C and that one are still working together. No, I don't want you to let that be pushed out about, and not stay in front of it, but allow that to be pushed out about your children without any pushback. Because, it's like me, I'm trying to push back against the bullshit. I've been. That's why I took such a damn exception in the first place, among other things. And they've done it to us since last year. And that's why I started chasing and hunting through this group to find the strings, the connections, the how, the why, people involved. And here we are, almost a year, and they're going to go full reset. Natalie Joe, it happened because that channel is in Penny's name. His new channel is in Penny's name, so it can be made, that's my understanding. And he's not even supposed to be on YouTube, but, their manager, my ass Connie, she's been in the background, though, that one, from the very beginning. And her and BK have long worked together. This is not new. This is not new at all. I've heard it, seen it, witnessed it with my own eyes and ears from what was done to my children from last year. On what continues to cycle through every few weeks with us. And now, recently, here we are back at, laying me out of the homeschooling thing. It's like, yeah, but and that's also the problem of normalcy, but anyway, no, because there is none. I'm not even for mine, and they're already going through a massive amount of things. The trauma from the 15th, from somewhere disappearing, from hearing and seeing, and then from the domestic violence, from other things. Mine's got health issues going in. It doesn't slow them down with targeting and attacking mine. That's some of the same gross ass shit, especially lately, or repeatedly. I find it strange, the 120 thing. So strange. I know Jackson. I have my suspicions that ES has been involved in it. I mean, look at it. It's like the other ES is playing the game. ES is playing the game too. And they've tried since late last year to get ES brought into this repeatedly in fun arcs where he'd fit in. But like the other night with the cave bullshit with ES. Y'all, if you really think Signal down there in Beach Creek is good enough anywhere to hold up that well for video or even phone calls that long without interference, I've got oceanfront property to sell you in Northeast Tennessee.
Jody Sue, what did you make your kids go through? In 2016, that boy was 13 or 14 years old. Why would a child that age be drawing pictures of a unicorn with a rainbow that says, "I love vag"? What child does that at that age? Unless they're a victim of SA. Were you trading your children for Andy and yourself for other children? Were you a part of this big pedo ring? This has got to make people wonder what the hell was going on that hill. And here's another one on his Facebook, April 17, 2016. A very sexual child at 13 years old. He's not 13 anymore. He's grown. And you were telling people that another creator made this shit up. But it's right there on his Facebook. It's not private. It's there for the world to see that when he was 13 years old, this is the kind of shit he was posting. And you, as a mother, allowed it. Why? Was that acceptable? What was these children seeing at 13 years old? I don't get it. I was going to stay away from this. But it's not fair for you to tell someone that another creator is making shit up on your child. Your child who is a grown man. A grown man who I think you would protect. You would protect him to your last breath. There's a reason that all you guys are making sure every time something comes out about Summer Moon Utah Wells that y'all jump on it as soon as it airs to make sure that your narrative is heard. Even though you don't have a big channel, even though if the channel's putting it out is a very small channel, you're on it. Makes me very suspicious of what the hell was going on that hill and what you were participating and making your children participate in. CPS should be at your house. They should be checking on your daughter. I think your daughter does need some psychological help that you can't provide. because there was something going on that hill to make your 13-year-old child post these things on Facebook. And he's just like you. You're saying everybody's putting you and your children at danger, but you make all this shit public for the world to see. And I'm wondering why. Why? Who has you by the short hairs? Because I think somebody's controlling you. I see that you guys all want to get in with the big creators. And you might have Tiffany Marie fooled right now, but when the shit starts unraveling, she'll jump ship. Because when the truth comes out, there's no way she'll be supporting your narrative anymore. I promise you that. And she'll be jumping on the bandwagon going, "What the hell, Jody Sue?"
Past 2 weeks, I'm about at least every day now that I've quit my thyroid medicine is not filled with go kill yourself, go jump off a fucking cliff. So that's good. That's good times. But it happened to coincide with having to be off of it anyway for the beginning of radiation. The only way I got them to pay fucking attention was by stopping my medicine. So I'd say now, nobody's going to pay attention again when it's time to put it back on it. And I already feel like I'm dying. And like for the first time, even my mom noticed when she happened to catch me at a gas station last night. Shit ain't right. So now I know I look like I feel pretty good. I do not. If you got me at 6 o'clock today, I would have looked like death. My face is puffy, if you can see it. It's huge. I have gained 27 pounds in a week and a half and lost 7.5 to 2 days. I know what it was. The other day, Monday. So 27.5 pounds in a week or so, and then lost 7 in 2 days. 7.5. Thyroid meds are no joke. Going off of them is no fucking joke. No die without them. But right now I can't have them because of the radiation. And then I'm not going to start them until they find a fucking solution, because I'm not going to stand there every day and go against my personality and look, I'm one of those I can take all kinds of chaos, bullshit, drama, whatever the fuck else, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's kind of my thing. But I'm not going to stand there and be thinking, damn, I want to kill myself. That's not me. I don't give a fuck what's happening in my world. I'll be goddamned if I go through this much shit in my whole ass life like most people, because I'm not special. Everybody goes through shit. But I'm not a weak little bitch, and we don't play that game. So, I'll be goddamned. And, I mean, look, unless I'm absolutely dying, it's the end, and I want to take myself out so other people don't have to watch me suffering if I'm going to take myself out.
So this next set of texts between Jody Sue, I don't know who she was talking to, but it's very interesting. If you need to, pause it. I'm going to put a link to the creator that I got this video from. Please go over there and check her stuff out.
there's that, and then, I don't know, this continuing property bullshit. I ain't trying to say too much, because, yeah, if you're from where I'm from, we all know whisper game, and bullshit, and drama, and eventually, like, leads to bad shit. So, it'll all happen in due time. But, anyway, there's something else. I don't remember what the fuck it was.
She mentions, all of a sudden, PayPal and Venmo. Very odd timing after she says she'll meet up with me. She goes, also, if you feel like and see anyone trying to donate to my son's Venmo PayPal, tell them to do it via the actual links to my son's app. Put up on What Big Eyes YouTube, not via creators' apps or accounts. Something was owed that BS, and I'm not going to be pulled into non-transparent BS. I said, oh yeah, people need to donate through your links, not through anyone else's. That's shady AF. I'll text you tomorrow and see if you're still cool with meeting. I don't want you to feel weird. I don't know exactly who Purple Mice is, just that she used to be one of Doug's moms, but was booted from Doug's. Too. Wouldn't even be needed had they left us the fuck alone and not repeatedly doxed, stalked, etc., and would leave Andy alone too. But nope. So for months now, YouTube has costed us a fortune because of safety measures. Kept the cabin from being done, put us behind, kept them in this camper, and want to bitch about Venmo, PayPal, Cash App so my grandson can handle the purchases for the interior, septic, electric, the move of it, because I can't, especially if something happens to me health-wise. All while they can con, cheat, etc., and make fortunes running info from me, my vids, and titles with my name. He and the rest of that group announced to me that they were going for Andy. I lit the fuck up. Over this nonsense. It really only ends with my dead body and with Andy involved somehow. And now you two helping it along too, I guess, bizarrely enough. Oh well, who cares? It's just real lives for profit, right? And he told us Summer was killed Saturday. And why and when?